First off, Sean, the first thing I noticed was a bunch of guys, pretty much dead at full time. So just kind of your thoughts on the effort you saw from your group tonight.
Yeah, the effort was outstanding, and we came with a game plan, and it was to not have as much of the ball, but try and open them through counter-attack football and set plays. And I think we had enough chances where you'd have thought, maybe a little bit better pass, final pass, or a little bit quicker on the finish, and it could have been evened up pretty quickly.
When you give that effort and not having the ball is tiring work as well, does it kind of hurt a little bit more coming away with nothing from tonight technically?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, because they carried out the plan that we wanted, knowing that even if you have a lot of the ball here, they have more of it. And if you have a lot of the ball and open yourself up too early, then as we know, because the last 2 times we've been here, it's been 5-5. And the last week, or when they played Loudon here, they can go quick and get goal after goal, and we need to make sure that we're always in the game right to the very end. When it went to 2, we always thought that this is another game where we scored a goal. We've only had 2 where we've not scored. So we always knew that if it got to 2-1, then that's the last 5 minutes, we'll throw everything at it. And gutted that the ball didn't land for us, or it was a real sort of disappointment that the players didn't get a reward for all the effort that they put in.
With this being 3 games in 8 days, you had, I think, you'd probably call a rotated group tonight. What did you feel like you got out of the starters? Yeah,
they were great. I mean, everybody that starts at the start of the season, we've got 23 players now because Brian's come in. Brian was excellent again. And everybody that's come in and done a job, and really pleased. Obviously, after playing a couple of games, tough games, we decided to rotate the group a little bit. The players that came in today have not played for a long time, so they had to come off, and we got Jack, Malik and Ron back on the field, and Cam at the end. And I just think if we're going to look now towards the end of the season, I think with that group all putting that effort in, I think we'll win enough games.
It seems kind of a shame that with the defensive effort tonight that it kind of came down to individual mistakes, you'd say, or individual moments. The second one specifically, what did you see on that, and what kind of went wrong?
It's a long ball through. I think Brian's got it covered. As Brian's running towards the ball, the goalkeeper should take 2 steps back, and that's it.
In the second half, when you brought when Jack and Rome and Malik came on, did you feel like you were going to get that second after you got the first?
Yeah, I think we had the chances. I remember, the ball going across from Malik. I remember Bruno getting put through, and I remember Romario, I think maybe earlier before that, was like through 1 versus 1. And I thought Joshua Brown was excellent tonight, stepping into midfield, which is what we asked him to do, and driving from midfield. And we decided to play on the counter-attack, and it worked. It's just that we didn't get the second goal we needed.